How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another little video here. We're going to be working on the stove. We don't know if we can fix this thing. I've never really worked on a stove, but I do know that the oven's not working. So we're going to pull it out, look around, and see what's going on. I'll show you what it's doing first. Then we're going to pull it out, and we'll get in the back of it and see if we can see something that might be wrong with it. It's just a chance we're going to try to take. Okay, if we... You know, I really don't like the new setups, these new stoves. I don't like this digital stuff. I'd just rather have a pallet light, and I'd rather have just a regular old stove, but you can't really buy them without this stuff now, and this is usually what goes wrong with them. So I'll push bake. It's on 350 degrees, and we'll start it. Now normally, after a few seconds, you'd hear the gas come on and you'd hear a snapping noise. And I hear no gas and no snapping. And this may set like this all day long, it's just not going to light. So, I have no clue. I'm hoping maybe there's a burnt fuse or maybe a wire had come off. So, we're going to pull it out and see what it is. Alright, we're in the back now. What I'm going to do is just pull the panel off the top up here. And then we're going to pull the panel off the bottom down there. Right there, this panel. Not much to it. And then we're going to start looking at wires and stuff and see if there's any corrosion or any place where maybe one is unhooked or whatever. But I can't do this holding the camera, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it off and get things out, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, before we go touching anything back in here, wire wise, we want to make sure we get the thing unplugged. We don't want nothing, we don't want to get shocked, so we're going to make sure we get everything, the outlet unplugged, and then we'll start pulling these guys out. So we're unplugged now, and then I was looking at this panel just to see if there might be somewhere where something is burnt. All through here, I don't see anything that looks like it may be burnt or anything. Everything looks good. Just wanted to, that would be called the motherboard in this thing. Now, we're going to go ahead and start pulling our plugs off. Let's see how they come out, and then I'm going to get them unplugged, and then we'll see if there's anything messed up in them. Okay. I took each and every one of these guys off and cleaned them. Every wire that would come off, I pulled it off and cleaned them. And I had my wife give it a try up there, and it actually came on. I'll show you the wires I think that I had the problem with. These two wires here, it's a pink and a white one coming up from the oven, went into the back there. I had a really hard time with them two wires. I even pulled this guy apart and checked it. Down here, this is the wires that I had trouble with. And that wire there, I could barely get it off. I got it off, got it cleaned, and put it back on, and the oven lit. So that saved me about $420 just pulling this guy apart and taking the wires off, cleaning them, and then putting them back in there. So now all I got to do is get the back on this, and we should be good to go. Hopefully we saved a little bit of money there, and like I said, just clean some wires, save you a lot of money. Alright, I went ahead and put all the covers back on it. We're going to push it back into place and see if it works to make sure it's still working okay, but I'm pretty sure it was a short in the wire, not a short, but corrosion on the wire, so we're going to get it pushed back. The stove is, or the oven is working. That just goes to show you that you could do a little something before you call in somebody to repair it, or before you get a new one. At least waste try. You know, I always say you can't break something that's already broken. You just don't want to get you don't want to get shocked or electrocuted or anything. So make sure you're unplugged from the wall and there's no power in your stove before you go messing with them wires back there. You could get shocked pretty good. So the oven is working. We're not buying a new one. We're going to use this one until it dies. And I'd like to tell everybody thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment if you'd like. Till next time.